I am out here in the Haven at Hardin Valley. We're taking a look at this home right here behind me. But before we get into what this home has to offer, this community is in one of the most convenient locations that you can find for any new development around Knoxville. We're in Hardin Valley, literally just about 1 minute away from the Hardin Valley schools. That means we're also just about 1 minute away from the Food City that's just down the street. So to get to the grocery store and the schools, literally just a minute away. But to get to Turkey Creek, you're only about 10 minutes, and you don't have to go to the interstate. You can actually take the back way to get to Turkey Creek and avoid all of that traffic. So every bit of shopping, dining, things like gyms, healthcare, anything that you could possibly need is going to be within 10 minutes of right here. So this community is a very new community with several homes along this street back here that are complete. People have moved in, but this entire section out here behind me, these are all under construction. This entire section out here behind me is a new phase. There is plenty of opportunity to still get a new home in here. Turner Homes, which is the developer, the builder building this neighborhood, is a semi-custom builder. They have spec homes like the one out here behind me that are ready to move into, but they also do a really good job with their semi-custom homes. Their customization process is very thorough, and there are a ton of selections that you can make. So if you are ready to move now, they have homes like this one available. They have several more down the street here. So this one is ready to move into. The one next door here is ready to move into, but then they have several more that will be ready in the next couple months. But if you want to do a custom build, that's going to be about a 7-month process, and you will get to select one of your lots and then go through that design process, choose which floor plan you want. This floor plan is the Alder. This is going to be a 2,800 square foot 4-bedroom home. They do have homes starting in around the 1,600 square foot range and going up from there. So if you want a smaller home, maybe an all one level home like this one next door here, you can do kind of that one level living, or you can get more of a family home with most of the bedrooms upstairs. So this one has 1 bedroom downstairs, but then the primary suite and the other 2 upstairs. So it's a really good, obviously, family location just up the hill from the school, highly rated school district in Hardin Valley. But by the way, my name is Forrest McCullough. My real estate team helps people find and buy new construction homes in the Knoxville market. And we put together a new construction buyer's guide for the Knoxville area. You can get that at the link in the description below. The new construction process can be a little bit overwhelming and confusing. So we put that guide together for you guys to help you learn more about how to find and buy new construction homes in the Knoxville market. So we're gonna go in and take a look at this home. By the way, if you just want to see cool home tours, this channel is not for you. We get into detail about everything that's going on with these homes and with these neighborhoods. We're going to show you detail that if all you want to do is see cool home tours, you're going to be bored. But if you're looking to buy a new home in the Knoxville area, this channel is for you, because we're going to help you learn everything you need to know to make an informed decision, and everything you need to know what your options are as far as the different builders, the different communities, and how to actually go through that build process, that customization process, and what your options are for those different customizations with the different builders. So with that, we're gonna go take a look inside this one. Right off the bat, this has a large covered front porch, which is one of the features that a lot of their homes, a lot of their floor plans in this community actually have, but some of them do not. Like this one across the street here, you can see does not have a front porch, but this one does. A lot of people love to have that covered front porch. You have room here for several rocking chairs. This is kind of a noisy area right now with the construction going on with these homes, but once they finish these homes along the street, this is gonna be a nice quiet street. So I love the front porch. All of the siding for the front of these homes is gonna be either hardy board or brick or stone, and then the sides and the back of the homes is all gonna be vinyl siding. Most of the lots in here are also fairly flat. As you can see, they come with sod and they come with this landscaping out front. So it's gonna be basically a small flower bed with a little bit of landscaping with bushes. But a lot of these lots are really nice flat lots. As far as the distance to the other homes, they are pretty much just your typical size lot for new construction lots in the Knoxville area. So you can see you got about 20 feet between here and then the next home. So really nothing special on the size for most of them, although there are a few lots in here that are really large. If you do want one of those larger lots, you know, you need to act quickly because those are always the ones that go quickly. But if you wanted to do that semi-custom new build process and get one of those larger lots, we could get you hooked up with that. All right, so coming in the front door, one of the things that stands out about this floor plan is there's no hallway. Some people like this and some people don't. You know, a lot of the floor plans, you'll open up into a hallway and then into the open floor plan, but this one just opens right up into basically the eat-in dining area and then the kitchen. So some people like how you kind of just are welcomed into the home. Some people like for it to be a little bit separate, but either way, that's what this floor plan has, just complete opening. Now, before we go any further, I will tell you what I think the biggest advantage to this home is, and also probably the biggest disadvantage. The biggest advantage, I think, is the size of the rooms, especially the bedrooms upstairs. Even the secondary bedrooms are really good size. You know, at 2,800 square feet for a 4-bedroom, you get good size. I would say the biggest disadvantage is there's no pantry. This is all you get for a pantry. So, I mean, you have some storage here, and the way they do it is really nice because they do these pull-out shelves. So, you know, compare this to a non-walk-in pantry where, you know, you just kind of open the door and there's your pantry. This is pretty much as good, but I would like to see a walk-in pantry in a home. You know, with this much square footage, I feel like it's nice to have a true walk-in pantry. So I would say that's probably the biggest downside to me. I know a lot of people also, a lot of our clients also like to have the walk-in pantry. Other than that though, the kitchen is good size. You have a good amount of storage, nice size island. The really important thing about this area is the functionality. It's completely open to the living area, which of course pretty much all the new floor plans are, but it's also completely open to the dining area. So what a lot of families find is when you have a separated dining area, you know, sometimes the dining area will literally be a separate room at the front of the home. It really doesn't end up getting used because everybody kind of wants to be in the same area. So a lot of the new floor plans are starting to do the dining area also completely open to the rest of the home, and it ends up getting used much more because you can have, you know, somebody in the kitchen, somebody in the living room, and somebody in the dining room, and everybody's still kind of in this same place. So having that completely open floor plan is really the functionality that a lot of people are looking for. And then the kitchen itself, the way they've optioned this one, it does look really good. All white cabinets, all white countertops, of course, stainless steel appliances. You do have a gas range. So the gas in this community will allow you to select a gas range, and they usually do put the gas ranges in the homes in this community. And of course, the customizations for the kitchen are where a lot of people like to put their personal touch on it. So this one is kind of just your classic white on white, but Turner Homes does a really good job allowing you to have a lot of different selections, not just a few different packages. So some builders, it'll just be like, hey, do you want the gray package, the natural wood package, or the white package? But Turner Homes, they have a lot of different options for everything you see in here, and you can kind of just select each one along the way. You don't have to go with a certain package. So you can select whatever cabinets you want, whatever countertops you want. You can also select the flooring. The standard flooring is gonna be LVP, which is what they have in this home. LVP looks good, and it's also more durable. So a lot of our clients actually prefer LVP over engineered hardwood, but you can upgrade to engineered hardwood if you want to. So the engineered hardwood is an upgrade option, but the LVP, just for the durability, a lot of people actually prefer that. This fireplace here, they have done a white brick. This is another thing that you can select. So again, this home currently listed, I don't know if I mentioned, $595,000. So for sale, you can move in 30 days, close in 30 days, $595,000. And that's the way they've optioned this. But if you wanted to build this floor plan and, you know, pick out some different selections, the fireplace is another place that can really kind of customize it to your taste. So everybody is going to see that fireplace as soon as they walk in. You can see it from everywhere in here. You can do a different color stone. You can do a different color brick. So you can really make that kind of stand out to your personal taste. Then of course you can do whatever wall color you want as well. You could add pendant lights above this island here. So you can add pendant lights. You can switch out this light fixture in the dining room. You could select something different for that light fixture there. So a lot of customizations. Basically, if you like the style of this builder, they have, every builder has a certain style. They have a certain kind of style of their floor plans and a style of their finishes. If you like the style of this builder and the location of this neighborhood, the floor plans they have, you're gonna be able to build a house that you love because they have so many different selections that you can make. So, okay, enough on the selections in here. This is the living area. You have one bedroom downstairs and then the primary suite and the 2 other bedrooms upstairs, along with a large bonus room. The bedroom downstairs is not the primary suite. So this is not a 1-level living home. This is more of a family floor plan. Turner Homes has floor plans in this community, but mostly some other communities that are focused on 1-level living. These floor plans are more focused on a family type layout. So the primary suite is upstairs rather than downstairs. But you do have this 1 bedroom downstairs. This is potentially what you would use as an office because there's no separate office space. So if you needed an office, this could potentially be the room for that. This is not a very large bedroom. You could fit a queen size bed in here if you needed to, but it's kind of just your standard size bedroom. You do have a regular size closet in here as well. So, bedroom here, now that I look at it, you definitely could fit a queen size bed. So if you needed a queen size bed in here, you could definitely do that. But one thing to keep in mind, if you are using this as a full-time bedroom for somebody, that means they use this bathroom as their full-time bathroom. This is the only bathroom on the main level. So you have nice vanity and a shower tub combo. So nice bathroom here, but this is the only bathroom that is on the main level. So, if somebody's using that full-time for their bedroom, that's also the bathroom that your guests are gonna use. Just something to keep in mind. And then the entryway to the garage, we're back here in the living room. The entryway to the garage is right here, right off the living room. So as you come in, you have this kind of drop area. You can option to put a door here, but this one, they did not do a door, but just kind of a drop area as you come in from the garage. This garage is a 2-car garage, and it's really not an oversized 2-car garage. So what's important to keep in mind is when you have a standard size 2-car garage, really all you have room is to pull in 2 cars, and you're not gonna have room for any storage along here. But Turner Homes does have the option, if the lot that you build on is wide enough, you can add a bump out to make this a wider 2-car garage. That gives you about 5 feet of storage along this wall. So you have plenty of room to pull your 2 cars in, and you can add that bump out to give you plenty of room for storage. Or if the lot is wide enough, you can actually add an entire 3rd bay. So keep that in mind. If you need extra garage storage, you can add that as you build. Some of the spec homes they build have that extra garage storage, but if you're building and selecting your own lot, you can ask for a lot, just let us know through that process. Hey, I need a 3-car garage. We will make sure we find you a lot that will accommodate a 3-car garage, and then you just select that with the floor plan. So 2-car garage on this particular one, but you always have that option to add that bump out or that true 3-car garage. So that is pretty much it for the downstairs area, except for the back porch. That's important. We got to go check out the back porch area. All these homes have covered back patios. This one is pretty much just your standard size. There are a couple floor plans that have some a little bit bigger than this, but this is kind of just your standard size covered back patio. So enough room for a couple chairs, a table, and of course you could screen this in. This particular home actually backs up to kind of this green area here in the middle. So you have these homes over here on the back side, but you do have a little more privacy than you would. Some homes, you just have another home directly behind you, but you do have this green area actually back here. So you do get a little more privacy in this home than you do in some. So heading upstairs, one of the things that I wanted to point out as we head upstairs is you have the LVP on the floor down here. You have carpet upstairs, and you actually have carpet on the stairs as well. One of the things, if you're customizing a home yourself, you can have LVP down here and then do wood treads up the stairs and then just transition to carpet as you get to the top. And they will actually build their spec homes that way sometimes. It's really not a big deal. I mean, the carpet looks fine, but it gives it just a little bit more of a luxury look if you bring that wood tread down on the stairs. So that way when you're in this main living area and you see the stairs, you see that wood tread instead of the carpet. So that is a upgrade that I really like. I think it's worth it, when you are building. But you are gonna have this carpet in the upstairs. You also had carpet in the downstairs bedroom. Up at the top of the stairs, what you're gonna have is a large bonus room here. You're gonna have all your bedrooms down this hall, and then you'll have your laundry room at this end here. So the laundry room is gonna be very convenient to all the bedrooms. This laundry room is not huge. Really, all you have is room for the washer and dryer right here, and then you have this little hanging rack. You have room, maybe you could put a little more storage here, but there's not a lot of room for extra storage, and there's no sink in here. So the laundry room, pretty much just your standard size laundry room. This bonus room is really big. You've got enough room. You could put a ping pong table, a pool table in here, or you could put, TV on one wall, large sectional. So enough room truly to use it for a game room, or just a large bonus room, whatever you want to use that for. Some of the bonus rooms, they'll be too narrow really to use for a game room, but this one is big enough that you could use it for that if you wanted. The two secondary bedrooms are going to be at this end of the hall. The primary suite is going to be right here. This is a really good size primary bedroom. You could get easily a king size bed and two really large nightstands along this wall. Still have room for a dresser, and then the closet is also pretty good size. So this is not a huge closet, but I think it's a really reasonable size closet for this size home. Some of the homes that I've seen in this size range are a little bit smaller than that. So I think that's a pretty good size closet. Coming into the primary bathroom, of course, you're gonna have the double vanity here. One of the things that Turner does in pretty much all their homes, at least in this price range, they do build a few townhome floor plans that don't have the soaker tubs like this, but this one has the large soaker tub, and not many builders that build in this price range, you'll see those tubs. So, in the 500,000 and 600,000s, a lot of them you won't have a soaker tub, but with the homes in this neighborhood you do. Tile shower, and this can be upgraded. I believe, I can't remember in this community for sure, but I think you can upgrade tile all the way to the ceiling. You can do a zero entry shower if you want to. Of course, you have your private toilet closet right here, and then you have a linen closet as well. So I would say this is a very good size primary suite. It's gonna be really functional for pretty much everybody. And then, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I think one of the benefits of this particular floor plan is the size of these bedrooms upstairs. So I definitely think that primary suite is a good size. I also think at the end of this hall here where these two secondary bedrooms are, I think these two bedrooms are a good size as well. You would typically not have a king size bed probably in these, but I think you could fit a king size bed in here if you wanted to, just to give you an idea on the size. And then for the closet, you're just gonna have your standard size closet here. And then the other bedroom is just on the other side of the hallway here. And this is even a little bit bigger. So, again, if you wanted to fit a king size bed, you could. Two closets in this room. So these are just your standard size closets, but you do have two of them. So this one actually has really good storage. And then these 2 bedrooms, the ones we just saw, share this bathroom here. There's also a linen closet here at the end of the hall, and they're gonna share this bathroom. So this bathroom gets a double vanity and it gets a shower tub combo. So that is the bathroom that both of these bedrooms are gonna share. So you get the 3 bedrooms upstairs, the 1 bedroom downstairs. Downstairs you only get the 1 bathroom, but this floor plan overall I think is a very functional floor plan for families, especially with all the extra room in this large bonus room, the nice large bedrooms upstairs. So again, this one is currently for sale for $595,000. If you're interested in this particular home, shoot us a text. If you want to download our new construction buyer's guide, that's going to help you really understand the new construction process. If you're wanting to do a new build, or if you're wanting to look around at other communities, there are over 50 communities that are in that new construction buyer's guide. So it's gonna break down the process for you, help you understand really what is involved in the new construction purchase process, but then it also has those details on over 50 new communities in the area, including links to what homes are currently available in those communities. So if you want that guide, you can click that link in the description to download it. If you want to book a call with us so my team can walk you through the new construction process, feel free to click a link to book a call with us down in the description below as well. Other than that, I will see you on the next video.